Hey guys, my name is Eric Estrada and I'm here to talk to you guys about the Suicide Forest today, or as it's actually formerly known as Aokigahara Forest, located in Fujika, Waguchu, Japan, I believe it's called, if I'm not mistaken. As its nickname says, this forest is actually known all over Japan and actually all over the world as a suicide hotspot for people. People travel all over the world, travel through Japan just to go there and end their life. No matter how bad that might sound, this is what this forest is known as. It's also known as the Sea of Trees, but that's not really as bad. It's just due to the fact that it has so many trees and they're so tall that when you're in the forest, you can't see anything but trees. Um, Back to the main topic. I'm trying to get you guys over here to believe with what I'm saying and don't think this is a myth. This is real stuff right here. There's been movies, books, documentaries written about this. Matter of fact, in a documentary posted by Vice, a channel called Vice on YouTube, showed two guys traveling from the United States into Japan, wanting to basically dive in deeper into what this forest holds. And there was a tour guide, not just a regular tour guide though. Over there in the forest, they're actually called suicide prevention guides. Can you believe that? They're actually called suicide prevention guides because they're there in order to motivate people to think about what they're doing, to think about their family, to think about what they're hurting. And this is one step that they're taking in order to solve the issue of the suicides because it actually contributes to more than 30% of Japan's national suicide rate, believe it or not. So on that documentary with Vice, the two Americans actually go in and see, for themselves what this forest holds. And within the documentary, they find a tent with a man inside, and you see the suicide prevention guide going in, and he's doing his job, talking to the guy, saying what's going on, are you okay, do you have any food? And as it turns out, that guy was there in order to end his life, but he brought a tent because he was actually debating. So, that's number one right there. This is video evidence. Two people showed a documentary of evidence that there's actually people that go out there and commit suicide. Not only that, but there's also factual textual evidence that's been reported by the police of Japan. Ever since 2002, they've cut that off though because it caused a lot of media ruckus throughout all Japan. So between the years of 1998 and 2005, as said by Mental Floss, they're a research blog company that basically, matter of fact, this was actually from the National Aokigahara Forest. They labeled it as this is what we have up to this date, and after 2002, there was no reports found. So from 2002 to 1998, there was actually 30 deaths per year calculated in the forest itself. Now, after that, there's been, rough statistics about it. There's been increases in Japan's suicide rate by 15% each year, and each year it's actually going up, 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 and up. So in order to fix this issue, what the police has actually done, and not just the police, but the forest itself, they've actually implemented signs into the forest which say, motivational signs that let the person know, hey, there's your family, you have people that love you, think about this twice, think about the people you're hurting, don't be selfish. They've put signs there to encourage people to think twice about what they're doing. Not only that, but like as I said before, there's suicide prevention guides that the forest hires in order for them to go out and find people that want to end their life and try to talk them out of it. And this all information was actually provided for me by the National Aokigahara Forest website. It's aokigaharaforest.com. You can go have a look on yourself. It shows the pictures of the signs, some suicide prevention guides. It shows fences, places where you can't go, stuff like that. So there's actual proof within the forest and the public website itself. So this is me trying to basically persuade you guys into believing that the suicide forest really is a suicide forest. Thank you for your time.